Welcome to the first ever edition of Sean's Viewtainment in 2014. Yes, it is the first installment of the new year where I will be picking up where I left off. I will be giving my view on the latest rumors, news, headlines, gossip, exclusive backstage details, giving my view and my opinion. Now, after the startling display that we've seen on Monday Night Raw with Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family, there is an explosive update as it concerns the WrestleMania main event that was originally reported to be John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Now, at first, that seemed like, that seemed like it was off. It seemed like there was more to this than meets the eye. Why would the WWE waste a huge match like John Cena versus Bray Wyatt at the biggest event of WrestleMania? Not so much a waste, but how could they feature a match that is not so significant on a WrestleMania? Well, here is more details as it concerns that contest. The Wrestling Observer newsletter recently reported that the Bray Wyatt versus John Cena was the current plan for the main event at WrestleMania 30, but it seems like that's not the case, as there's more details emerging. Word going around WWE is that John Cena versus Bray Wyatt was not something discussed recently. However, the idea of doing that match came up over a month ago, with the idea that Wyatt could win the Royal Rumble and challenge John Cena for the championship at WrestleMania 30. So remember how Randy Orton grabbed that the championships, and it seemed like he was waiting. It seemed like he was almost anticipating Cena to get up, and it seemed like the change of that match was drastically different than what we thought it was going to be. Maybe John Cena was originally supposed to win that match, but John Cena got knocked out into the table. Oh, maybe I'm looking a little bit too much into that, but now, so the idea of doing that match came up over a month ago, with the idea that Wyatt would win the Royal Rumble and challenge Cena for the title at WrestleMania 30. However, this storyline was mapped out before the WWE made the decision to unify the championships at TLC, before they made Randy Orton champion, and before the announcement of Batista's return. Remember, Batista's return, drove a knife in all the plans of the WWE moving forward. Batista, his return has pushed back the CM Punk Daniel Bryan match. Batista's return has had a major effect and ramifications on what is going to happen in the future as it concerns WrestleMania. And I'm just happy to note that now the new report is they're not going to go in the direction of John Cena versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, but they may do it, at SummerSlam or one of the B-plus pay-per-views, one of the B shows as they call it. So, I mean, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt could have the potential to be something great and something grand, and the storyline and angle could potentially be a money maker. But at WrestleMania, it's too soon, it's too early, and to put Bray Wyatt in that kind of position at WrestleMania at this stage of the game is a major mistake. Maybe in a few years, WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt can be the main event, be the world champion, but not right now. It is not the time to do that. And with Batista returning, you have Brock Lesnar in the picture, The Undertaker, there's talk of Stone Cold. I mean, there's a variety of different things and different ways the WWE could go about this, but I'm just glad to know that the WWE is trying to think of other scenarios and situations, and this will not be the plan going forward, because when this was first reported, I mean, everyone was flabbergasted. Everybody, no one knew what to think. No one knew what to make of Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. And when you think about that match, main eventing WrestleMania, what does that mean to you? Do you think you'll actually go out and order WrestleMania with that as the main event? I don't think so. Subscribe.